welcome back. Today we are doing one of our favorite videos, which is monthly favorites. So we're going to share with you all the latest and greatest things that we have really been enjoying this past month or so, some of them even a little bit longer, in fashion, in beauty, and all the things. As always, we'll have everything linked down below in that description box, as well as pinned to the first comment, and we'll have those YouTube links to make shopping easy. And if we have sizing for certain fashion items, we'll also list our sizes there as well. So without further ado, let's get started.
So during a recent haul, I picked up these adorable canvas slide sandals. I absolutely love these sandals. So I am someone who is a big cognac fan, but I'm also someone who loves that canvas raffia look as well. So this really combines both of the things that I love in a sandal, because I know I'm going to be able to style it with so many cute things that I have in my wardrobe. I also love the fact that it has this gorgeous buckle that's on the top of the foot. I think that this is really such a pretty detail that's on this shoe, and it also has the most comfortable padded footbed. So this is definitely one of those sandals where when I'm walking in them, I really feel like I've got lots of support. Sometimes sandals can be a little bit flat. It can maybe feel like you're just walking on hard concrete. That is not the case with these sandals. So they are super cute, and they are also on sale right now. They've got an amazing deal going on at Loft. These are such a gorgeous sandal. Absolutely love them. Cannot rave about them enough. I'm going to be styling them with absolutely everything this spring and summer season. So if you're looking for a good one, these are definitely my favorite.
Okay, so this first favorite is not only one of my all-time favorites, it's also one of yours. I see that lots of you have purchased this one. I wanted to share it for those of you who may have missed it. It is this beautiful scuba knit blazer with the ruched sleeves. Now, this blazer is an all-time favorite for both Christina and I. We have shared it throughout the years in a lot of colors, lots of neutrals. It's such a classic, good piece. If you want the look of a structured blazer, but you want something really comfortable that feels like you're wearing a worn-in sweatshirt, this is going to be your best friend. I know lots of ladies who keep these at their office, maybe draped over your chair so that you can just throw it on if you have a meeting to go to or a work lunch and you want to look more professional. This is your favorite piece. So when it came out in this gorgeous color, which is called Peach Hue, it's definitely more of like a light baby pink. I just thought it was perfect for springtime. They did add some gorgeous spring colors. They also have a beautiful blue shade. They have this in white, and of course all the neutrals as always. Sizes range from extra small to 4X, so lots of size inclusivity, and this is under $35. So definitely one that I would pick up in a few different colors, but this pink is of course my absolute favorite. I did go true to size in a size small, and I love that you can style it not only with workwear, but also with a great pair of jeans or even a pair of denim shorts and sneakers. It is just perfect.
Now, I am someone who always loves to kind of switch up my accessories. I'm always interested in picking up little bracelets or rings, earrings, things like that, just, to kind of mix it up. I don't like to spend a whole lot of money on it, especially when I'm looking for things that are a little bit trendier. And this 6-piece ring set that I picked up from Amazon is definitely one of my favorite recent finds for jewelry. So this set is for under $13. They are 6 chunky, like gold, 14 karat gold plated adjustable rings. I love all of the different designs that are in there. They're also super budget friendly. I just keep finding myself wearing one ring after the other with so many different outfits. They do also have this set in a silver tone, and they also have different sets that are available for like 2 rings in a set or 3 rings in a set. So since mine is $13, there are a couple of sets that are as low as $2 or $3. So definitely a little fun ring set that you can wear for the spring and summer season that is so budget friendly. So let me actually share the jewelry that I'm wearing today. So I took a couple of our bracelets from our Victoria Emerson collection and paired them with this pearl cuff bracelet. I love pearls in the spring season. And I'm also wearing this pearl wrap ring. It's an adjustable one, which I think is also really pretty for spring. In addition to this pearl hoop earring, this is one that I have shared with you ladies quite a bit. And I'm also wearing this blue floral print dress, which I absolutely love. This is a shirt style print. I think it's so pretty and perfect for spring. This one definitely has a little bit of a flowier, looser skirt and also has a removable belt. Perfect for spring, absolutely adorable. This is actually an outfit that I'm planning on taking with me on a girls trip that I'm going to in April with a friend of mine.
So this next dress is a favorite not only of mine, but also of my husband's. When he saw me put this one on for filming, he was like, I love that dress. It is such a good one. So this is a beautiful, high quality linen blend dress. I just love the print on this. It has some like beautiful soft yellow tones in it. The floral design is gorgeous. I love all the details. So some of the details are this like placket neckline, which is like a higher neckline. I think it's very flattering. Yet you have the V, you have these beautiful pearlescent like flower buttons going down the front. You've got some little feminine qualities like at the sleeves, a little bit of a ruffle, as well as this thin little belted waistline. It does have a little bit of an asymmetrical hemline, but nothing that bothers me at all. It's just slightly shorter in the front and then kind of goes, you know, a little longer towards the back, but nothing very dramatic. Really beautiful, flowy fit, very comfortable. I just love this dress. When I went onto the website and found this one, definitely went down the rabbit hole, and there's some others that I think are gorgeous as well. This one also comes in like pinkier colors, so I'll try to link that link too in case you want to check it out. Such a beautiful dress. I shared this in our dress video, and I did mention this looks so much like the brand Zimmermann. So if you're familiar with Zimmermann, that's a really high luxury end designer, very popular on Instagram with, you know, influencers. I love Zimmermann, but those dresses are going to run you $600 and up. So I think this one is actually a great deal. It's just under $200. It's like right around $175, but I do think the quality is there. I think it's gorgeous, and if you have a special occasion, maybe like a shower, a daytime wedding, even something special for Mother's Day, this is the perfect dress.
So I've shared with you, ladies, that I definitely have a very casual lifestyle, and one of my favorite dresses that I always go back to Walmart year after year because I want to see what new colors they have is this utility style shirt dress. So I love the fact that this is a cotton blend dress. It has a very casual fabric. I'm able to style it with sandals, sneakers. I can elevate it with a cute little block heel sandal. This is just one of those dresses that I've worn out to lunch with friends while I'm running errands. I've worn it for amusement parks. I have it in several different colors. I believe a black, a white. I also have it in a dusty pink. This one is in a taupe shade. I thought it was so pretty. And I also know that it's just a style of dress that I absolutely love. So it's a long sleeve shirt that has a roll tab closure in order to secure the sleeves. It also has a adjustable belt to help define that waist. The fabric is very lightweight and breathable. It is just the perfect dress and one that I'm absolutely in love with.
So if someone would have told me that I would be replacing my Chanel and Dior foundations with a $15 Maybelline foundation, I would have told them they were crazy. But I have to say, I have been reaching for this bad boy for a while now, and I absolutely love it. So I have found some drugstore foundations in the past that were pretty good. Usually L'Oreal makes some good ones, some of those serum foundations, but I've never found one that I've liked so much that I've consistently reached for it time and time again, day after day. So I've got a lot of foundations in my collection. Some of them serve different purposes for different events, but this one I've really been reaching for day in and day out, especially when I have self tanner on, because it is matched to my tanner self. I actually discovered this one. Christina and I went to an event in Miami. Maybelline was sponsoring the event. They gave us some free product to try, and I was just so impressed. I had heard from my friend Lisa that this was good stuff, but I mean, until I tried it, I just couldn't believe how good. So this is their 30-hour Lumi Matte Foundation. This is a new product that they came out with. It's so good. I can't even describe how good it is because I have oilier skin. So usually anything that has the word luminous in it kind of scares me away. But when they added the word matte, I figured it was worth trying, and it is fantastic. It really lasts on my skin. I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing it in a lot of our videos lately, and I really like the way it gives me a little bit of a glow. It's a very thin foundation. It's got like a watery texture, yet somehow it covers everything underneath. So I would say light to medium coverage, probably more medium, especially if you layer it. Definitely gives a little bit of luminosity, but somehow magically throughout the day, I am not getting greasy or oily, and it's starting to get pretty hot here in South Florida, already in the 80s, and I'm still finding that it really lasts on my skin. So I can't say it lasts 30 hours because I do like to wash my face at night. I don't know when someone is wearing foundation for 30 hours, but I would definitely say 10 to 12 hours. I have worn this and it has looked fantastic. So at under $15, definitely give it a try. My shade when I'm tan like this is 220, so I'll make sure to put that in the description box. Obviously, when I'm not self-tanning, it's a little bit lighter, so go and try to find somewhere maybe you can experiment with your shade. If you're similar to me, maybe check that 220 out, but such a good product.
So we recently released a spring shoes video, and this pair I was not able to share with you because it was completely sold out, but I did check and it is fully stocked. So I'm so happy. I recently picked up this beautiful raffia Mary Jane mule from Banana Republic factory, and it is so cute. So this one has that beautiful raffia material, which I just absolutely love for spring and summer. It also has that trendy Mary Jane look that's in a convenient mule style shoe. This is just one of those shoes that's so easy to wear with a dress. You can wear it with a little romper. You can also style it with a pair of shorts or even a jumpsuit or even just a casual pair of jeans. And right now, normally it is for $90. However, it's on sale for 40% off, and you get an additional, I believe it's 15% off at checkout. So it's for such a steal. The thing I love most also about this shoe is that it's very similar to a Dolce Vita shoe. It looks super duper similar, but of course the price is just absolutely killer.
So when spring comes around, I usually start really like lightening up my jeans. I still love a great medium wash, but I'm definitely moving more towards that like lighter medium wash. And when I found these in a recent loft haul, I was so impressed with these. And I have to say, I have a really big jeans wardrobe. So for me to really want to keep something and feel like I really need to have these jeans, it's got to be really unique and impressive. And these really fit the bill. So these are a seamed wide leg jean. But what I love about these is even though they're wide leg, they're not a really oversized wide leg, which I love as well. But sometimes you just want something that's a little bit more simple, a little bit more subtle. And these are such a great pair. So along the waistline, you have like a thicker waistband on these, which I really like that as well. And something about the structure at the top, it really is flattering. It's considered a high rise. The petite is just under 12 inches. The regular is just at 12 inches. So it's a high rise, but not super high. It's very flattering in that midsection. It's a little bit more fitted within the hips and thighs. And then it's just a little bit wider at the bottom. So it's not what I would call a true wide leg. It's more of a hybrid between a wide leg and a straight leg, and I just love it. That seam detail down the front is really good for elongating the legs as well. These come in petite as well as regular. The petite inseam is 28.5 inches. So I went for petite for these because I really wanted something that I could wear with flat sandals, and these were perfect. I'm 5'3" for reference. I do have about a 28-inch inseam, and so 28.5 was actually just right. It falls exactly where I want it to fall. If you are looking at the regular, that's about a 31-inch inseam. So I can wear the regular, but that would require a little bit of a heel for me to pull those off, which sometimes is nice as well. So definitely check those out. Check out those details. Really important to know your inseam with jeans. Really does help. But these are so, so good. I feel like they're flattering all around. They're perfect to just tuck in a cute little top, throw on some sandals and go. And this light wash is beautiful for spring and summer. These are currently under $55. So to find a pair of jeans that fits that well, that works that well for that price, I think it's such a steal.
So for this next favorite, I want to share with you a couple of bracelets I recently picked up from Loft and am loving. So these are some chain link bracelets that I absolutely love because they are stretchable bracelets. You don't have to worry about fiddling with any sort of clasp. They just easily, slide right over my hand and stay secure right onto my wrist. So the first one that I'm going to share with you is this mixed metal chain link bracelet. I love it in this two-tone Makes it so easy when I want to style gold tone jewelry along with silver tone jewelry. This is really my anchor piece that I can wear when I am styling an outfit and I know I want to kind of mix some of my metal. It really makes it easy and effortless for me to do that. The other one is a rectangle shaped chain link bracelet. Now both of these are very chunky. They can be worn on their own. You don't have to stack them. I thought this one was also so pretty. It is also available in a silver tone option as well. So both of these jewelry pieces are normally right around $32 to $35. However, they are on sale for 40% off, which knocks them down to about $20 a piece. And you also get an additional 15% off at checkout when you put it in your cart. So for sure a steal and two beautiful pieces for spring.
Okay, so wouldn't be a favorites video without a great pair of shoes. So I wanted to share with you a sandal that I have been reaching for a lot already and definitely will be reaching for probably even more in the next few months. And that is this beautiful raffia buckle slide sandal. So this is a really budget friendly find. It is currently on sale at the time of filming for under $20, right around $18, but even at full price, it's $25. I think it's a great price, super comfortable. It does have a memory foam insole. I love this little like buckle detailing on front, and this raffia fabric is really great for styling with those spring and summer sundresses. It's going to be great too when you start pulling out those straw totes or raffia totes. It's just such a good one to have. It's very neutral, kind of works the same way that like a tan or nude shade would work. Very good for the legs, a very simple and delicate and feminine. I just love this one so much. So definitely if you can find it in your size, which so far sizes were stocked pretty well on the website, but definitely pick this one up. I think you're gonna find that you reach for it so much this spring and summer.
Okay, so I want to share another dress that I've been loving and have been collecting in a lot of different colors. So this is a mini dress from Loft that I have picked up in several different colors. I really, really love this dress. So it's very comfortable to wear, has like a little bit of spandex in it, but it's not super fitted. It gives a lot of like wiggle room in that tummy area. It's just one of those dresses that I always feel like, you know, skims the body in all the right places. I also really love this dress too because I'm able to wear it with everything from sandals, sneakers, loafers. I've worn it with two-tone slingbacks before. You can also, if you wanted to step it up a little bit, style it with a wedge or with a heel. This is just one of those dresses that I absolutely love. I always find that it's very easy to wear, so easy to style. It's also on that same exact sale as with the bracelet, so it's 40% off plus an additional 15% off at checkout. It's available in both regular and petite sizes. I did pick it up in a petite, so if you do want the length to be a little bit longer, for sure get it in a regular length. I am 5'5" and I have a 26-inch inseam. Just to give you guys an idea of how it may fit on you, but this is absolutely one of my favorite dresses and I love it in this beautiful color, Midnight Espresso.
So there are definitely quite a few dresses on this month's favorite list. You can tell we are diving into springtime and really enjoying this warmer weather. And this one has been a favorite of mine for a while now. So this beautiful eyelet embroidery shirt dress is one that I picked up last spring in the emerald green as well as a beautiful blue, cobalt blue shade, and I just loved it. All of you loved it as well. So when it came out in this pink geranium color, I knew I had to have it. This is in our dress video that we recently did, so if you're looking for more dresses, definitely head over there, check that out later as well. Lots of great finds, but this is such a good classic piece. I love the shirt collar on this. I love the buttons down the front. It's fully lined. The little embroidered eyelet detail is so beautiful and feminine. This color is just perfection. The fit, I love the belted waistline. This definitely reminds me of like kind of like an old school, you know, 1950s kind of dress. It's very feminine and looser fitting, the way that the skirt kind of billows out, but the top is more fitted. I just love that. I think it's very flattering on a lot of women's body types, and this one is true to size. I'm wearing a true size small, Such a good piece. Comes in some great colors this year as well. They still have that gorgeous emerald green. They also have a black and a few others, some neutral colors, and of course my personal favorite, this pink geranium, but definitely a good one. And while we're talking about dresses, I wanted to share with you the one that I have on. This is actually a find of my friend Marnie Goldberg from Miss Gold Girl. Whenever I see something in this shade, I really gravitate toward it because it makes me feel so happy. It reminds me of like sunshine and summertime, but this is a great little gauze dress. It's so pretty. I've already worn it once to go boating with my husband and it was perfect. It has pockets. I love this little V neckline. I love this gauzy fabric. This is more of a midi on me kind of maxi style dress. It is very budget friendly, so of course I will link this one for you as well. And for my jewelry today, I have some budget friendly pieces. I'm only wearing a little bit of jewelry, but I have these cute little hoops that have little pearls in them. They're like little mini pearl hoops, and these are an Amazon find. And I'm also wearing our little wrap ring that we did with Victoria Emerson.
Now I want to share a shoe with you that I've been loving from Walmart. This is from the brand Time and True. It's for under $13. I had already picked it up in the black for the fall and for the winter season. And of course, now that spring came around and I already knew that I really loved this shoe. I also picked it up in the tan and in the raffia. This one, even though it's for $13, don't let that fool you. This is a very comfortable shoe to wear. It has a memory foam footbed. It's easy to slip on. It's also so easy to style. This particular shoe comes in several different colors. So if you are interested in maybe more of like a vibrant red or even like a denim or even a leopard print, they have got it there for you. Lots of different options. However, I have to say we have so many different shoes that we get, so many different shoes that we try on. And it really to me speaks volumes that I have this shoe now in 3 colors and probably soon we'll have it in 5 colors because there's a couple more that I'm looking at.
Okay, so it's almost that time of year where we really start looking for those great denim shorts. And if you live in a warm climate like we do, that time might already be upon us. But for the rest of you, you're gonna be looking soon as well, and you're gonna wanna have a great pair. And I have found 2 pairs so far that I really, really love, both of them from Loft. Both of them to me have a little bit more of an elevated, mature kind of denim short look. So in the past, I really loved my denim cutoffs and I sometimes still grab them when I'm just running a quick errand, but I definitely feel like I'm outgrowing that look a little bit with the little raggedy raw hem at the bottom. You know, they kind of look like something I need to pass along to my girls. But what I really, really love now is a more elevated, more mature type of denim short that's not a cutoff, that has a little bit more structure to it. So these utilitarian style denim shorts with the patch pockets on them from Loft, they have nice clean lines, nice seams at the bottom. I feel like the length is a good length for me. I want to say they're both about 3.5 inches. I know for some of you, you may be looking for something a little bit longer. If I can find that option, I'll link that as well. But for a lot of us, especially on the petite side, 3.5 inches is a really nice length. It's short, but not too short. So if you're a shorts girl, you got to give these a try. They're really good. Both of these pairs that I'm going to share with you are high-waisted. The first pair is more of a dark wash. It has the patch pocket detailing in the front. These are a little bit more of your like elevated dressed up jean shorts because of the dark wash. They're very subtle. They don't have a lot of like buttons and things going on in the front. I really love the fit on these. I love the high waist, everything about them. The other pair is a little bit more of a lighter medium wash. It's got a little bit more going on with buttons. It also has that utilitarian vibe to it. This one to me looks a little bit more casual, but still really grown up and beautiful. Both of them are fantastic. They're currently on sale. So I picked them up both in a 4 petite, which is my preference for Loft shorts. I go true to size, but I go petite. If you want a little bit more length, you could go for regular as well, but such good pairs.
So I've already shared with you a couple of chain link bracelets that I am loving that I picked up from Loft. And here I want to share a couple of cuff bracelets that I picked up from there. So for this first one, this is a 2-tone cuff bracelet. You can see half of the bracelet is in a gold tone. The other half of the bracelet is in a silver tone. This bracelet is also available in just a silver tone color if you want that as well. But I love the fact that this bracelet and the other one has a hinge closure. So it makes it so easy to put on and to take off. The other one that I picked up is also a 2-tone cuff bracelet. So for this one, this has a little wave design on it. I love how it kind of, takes a simple, almost like bangle-esque looking bracelet and gives it a little bit of a twist. Because this bracelet is actually together, you won't have to worry about having any of the jangling sounds of your bracelets or having them out of place. They will always stay put in place on your wrist, and they're also got that hinge closure as well, which makes it so easy to take on and take off. And because it's from Loft, it's also on that great sale right now, 40% off right now, and an additional 15% off in the cart. So I think both of them you can get individually for under anywhere between $18 to $20.
Okay, so I did warn you there were going to be a lot of dresses in this month's favorites, and this is one that I really, really love. I've already worn this to 2 events, and it's just so good. So it's also super budget friendly at right around $35. This is a blue and white floral shirt dress that I picked up. I love this dress. I think it's so pretty. It's just such a classic dress, very comfortable in this cotton fabric. I love the shirt dress style with the longer sleeves that you can either leave down or you can roll them up. I love the belted waistline on this. I did size down on this one to an extra small, and I thought it was the perfect fit. It also comes in a black and white floral as well as solid white, which would be also really beautiful for the season, and just think this is such a great one. Now, I have worn this with flat sandals to go to a little farmer's market with my daughter, and I recently wore it with wedges to go to a really nice date day with my husband. So I feel like it's a very versatile dress. Every time I wear it, I get a ton of compliments on it. It's so pretty. I especially love this blue and white, but I think all the options are great, and really at this price point of just around $35, you cannot beat this dress.
Now, a print that I absolutely love and I always am such a sucker for, whether it's in a shirt, a skirt, or in this case in a dress, is this blue and white stripe. So it is just one of those classic prints that I always feel like it's so timeless. It's very feminine. I absolutely love it in this Walmart dress. So this is from the brand Free Assembly, and it's so pretty with the precious ruffles around the neckline. It also has some ruffles right on the shoulders. I think it's just such a pretty style of dress. It even has a adjustable self-tie belt. This is one that not only I fell in love with, but Kelly did as well. And she and I have very different body shapes, but as you can see, it's not only flattering on my body shape, but also looks absolutely adorable on her as well. So if you're looking for a good budget-friendly dress, for sure, this is a winner.
So we have shared some really great budget-friendly sandals with you today, but sometimes there's a sandal that is just so good and you know it's going to be a classic, and it's really worth making that extra investment. And I have to say, this Tory Burch Inez single band slide sandal is definitely one of the best shoe investments that I have made. So I have had this one in my closet for well over a year now. I also bought it in the block heel one. We've shared it in our shoe videos, but it is such a good one. Recently, I've really been reaching for this so much. I just love the simplicity of this sandal. I love that it's very simple with just the monogram on the front. I love the color of this one, but I've actually been really trying to find this in some other color options. It does come in a black, a white, as well as a really soft baby blue. I really want it to come in a like nice tan nude color, but I haven't been able to find it yet. But I have to say, one of my best shoe investments. It is pricey at just over $200. Actually, I want to say it's like $240 something. So it is an investment, but I had to mention it because it's one of my most used sandals in this season, and it still is this year as it was last year. So I feel like whenever that happens, it's worth mentioning again because clearly this is a favorite.
So a lot of the shoes in my collection tend to be a very neutral color, kind of like a light tan, even a taupe kind of color, because I find that they're the easiest to style. I used to have a Loft wedge in a khaki color that I would style a lot of my jeans with, dresses with. Unfortunately, they're not available anymore, so I was really looking for an alternative for you ladies, and I found this one on Amazon. So this is a square toe thong style stiletto heel that I'm loving in this color khaki. I really have found that this is a shoe that easily replaces the other one that I have styled so many different outfits with. I love it in this color. It makes it so easy to be able to wear, whether it's with a pair of jeans or whether it's with a dress or a jumpsuit. This one is available in 7 other different colors. I love the fact that it has also like a little knotted thong style on it because it makes it very comfortable to wear. I picked it up in a size 8.5. So if you are looking for a good, easy to style heeled shoe, this for sure is one of my absolute favorites.
I love how these favorite videos are truly a mix of highs and lows, because that really is the best way to describe both Christina and my fashion sense and beauty. We just love spending on things that we think are really worth spending on and saving on things where we can save. So this next item is super budget friendly at just under $13, and it is really, really a good one. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Teddy Tint. So I first tried this out just by hearing about it. I went into a drugstore, I picked up a shade, and what I found, I was so impressed with the staying power of this. So I love a good lip tint, and sometimes it's less about the color and more about the staying power, because I have lots of lipsticks that are colors that I really, really love and gravitate toward, but most of those are worn off my lips very, very quickly, and I love to at least have a nice base that's going to last all day, because I really don't like the way my makeup looks when I don't have lipstick. I just look unfinished. So this is that product, and I do like this color. This color I believe it's 45. It's called Pinky Promise. It is my favorite one that I've been using, and what I like about this is it's like a pinky kind of nude shade, but this is great for me to layer underneath anything I want to put on top, so that after I've had something to drink, something to eat, you know, talked all day long, this is still there, and I am impressed with how long this stays on the lips. So it's not drying, it's very comfortable, it comes in a lot of different shades, and I think it's definitely worth experimenting with for under $13 if you want that lip tint that's just gonna last and last and last through all the things, or maybe for a special event. Definitely check this one out. Okay, so we hope you enjoyed these favorites as much as we did, and if you're looking for more really great finds, make sure next you check out our latest haul, which was from Loft, which is also a favorite retailer of ours, so check that one out. Lots of beautiful pieces for spring, and we look forward to seeing you next time.